All right, what's up everybody? It's been a while. My computer's actually been down, so I'm about to start going through. I'm gonna start pumping out more videos. I've got tons of footage that I'm gonna go through. Old footage, some new footage and stuff. But we're here today. We're actually at my dad's house here. Today we're gonna be doing a few things. We brought Addison along with us. But we're gonna be harvesting some honey. What we've got here, we're gonna be building his base for his honey spinner, frame spinner, I don't know, whatever you call it. Hi Addison. Honey extractor. There you go. But we're gonna get that built up, then we're gonna harvest some honey, get some honey going out of that from the bees and stuff. So we'll take you along for the ride. So we'll check back with you guys. So here we are. We got the foundation put together. We got the extractor put on the base. But what's going to happen is you'll put the bee frame, the honey frame in there, and it spins it. So let me show you what we're working with. We have a bunch of these frames, and this is what the bees store the honey in. In there. See that real close. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the caps off of these, the ends off, and then we're going to spin those in here, and it slings all that honey out. So check back with you guys. We're going to set up our cutting area. This is the filter. The double filter set up. So we almost forgot, we're gonna put gloves on because this is a lot of honey and it is going to be a sticky mess. Everything's gonna be sticky. Oh, if I haven't introduced him yet, this is my dad. This is David. I think we look, we kind of look similar.
The beekeeper.
The beekeeper, David. Old Popeye here. But he's gonna get gloved up. What we're gonna do is take these frames, as they're called, place them on there, and then you cut the caps. Well, you can hear it kind of sizzling. This is the best part.
Grab me that other deal with the little teeth on it.
The pick. Where's it at? Down here.
It smells so delicious.
So the bees, they come in once these cells are full and they cap them with this wax. So you have to come in and remove it in order to access the honey.
Oh, this smells so good. It smells so good that I
So then he'll flip it around. And then we'll repeat the process on this side.
Daddy, I can almost taste the honey.
And I wish you could smell it. The burning honey smells so good. This side's not as full.
It smells
you have
so
to
good
pick
that
more
I
of it.
can almost taste it. Yum.
I can confirm it tastes good.
Daddy, you love honey. Oh, honey.
Wish I knew where that other one was.
I love honey.
You do?
Yeah.
Good.
It's made by the best honey maker, Popeye.
The bees make the honey, baby. I just take it from them.
I know, but you're the best
See,
honey
God dang, this
maker.
thing freaking tears up that comb. That's what you really don't want to do.
Because you want them to just not have to rebuild it.
I wish I could lick that.
Is this natural comb or is this one of the...
Yeah, it's all natural. They make all the comb.
Well, don't they have some frames that kind of have some...
Well, all the frames are wax coated, and then they build the comb on top of that, and then I just reuse it so they don't have to make all new comb every time. Yeah, that needs to go in the extractor.
Then we'll take this. Will you lift up that side over here?
This out.
This side out. Then we place that in there. And we're gonna repeat that 30 times. So I'm gonna get you guys set up on a little time lapse and we'll check back with y'all. This now. So now that we've got a lot of frames, we put them in here and it uses the machine. Come here, Addison. And it spins all of them around. And then it slings the honey to the outer edge. And the bottom of this is concave. And we'll show y'all more later. We're getting our first bit of honey coming out of the strainer down here, so it's going to run through a couple filters, but we're having to hold this down because it was wobbling a whole lot. We'll see if you can see. So it slings that honey off to the side. Kind of hard to see, but it's pretty cool. So we're getting our first bit down there. So we'll check back with you guys later. All right, so we're gonna do a little check-in with you guys. So we had an issue. The electric motor on this one kind of crapped out and does not work. So this thing stopped spinning. We've got quite a bit of honey already though. So we've got a good bit down here. So now what we're having to do is we're having to resort to plan B. Luckily my dad has a smaller hand spinner, hand extractor, so we're going to be able to do 3 frames at a time instead of doing 30 like we have in here. We're only going to be able to do 3, so we'll put those in here and then we'll be able to just hand crank it and go like that. At least we still have this that we can use, so we'll put a little time lapse up and let you kind of see how that works. So I want to give you a quick little update. We've been spinning now for about an hour. We've got through about 9 frames. We've got a good flow of honey going. But I want to show y'all this. I'm going to put y'all in the heart of the bees over here. So there's hundreds in this box where we put the empty frames. And just put you down in there. So there's just tons of them flying around. We'll come over here. We still got this big machine. It's still draining some. You'll see the bunches of bees there as well. But we're just gonna keep going. We may have had a little accident. We spilled some honey down here, but we're still just chugging along. We'll check back with you guys later. All right, so we are now finished. We got all of the honeycomb all of the boards spun out. It took us about 4 hours to do that. Would have been a lot quicker if this big one had not have broken or would have just worked from the beginning. So now becomes a long process of just letting it filter. You just have to let it gravity feed.
And clean it up.
And then the cleanup, as you can imagine, everything is extremely sticky. We've got quite a few bees over here stuck in the honey. And we got some out on the boards over here cleaning each other off. Over there. And then we've got these over here. This one's flowing quite well, but I'll give you a little look in down there. Got honey. Again, this thing just spins, and as it spins, it slings that honey, and then all of that honey collects down at the bottom down there. It's kind of hard to see. But now we're going to begin the process of unattaching everything, detaching everything, taking everything apart, and then cleaning it. Because yes, everything, including myself, is just sticky. All right, well, we are, I'm not gonna say officially done, but we have the honey extracted. Now we've got it in these buckets. We've probably got, I'd say, golly, I'd say probably 2 or 3 gallons in this bucket. And then in this bucket, at least 3 gallons. So I bet we ended up 5 to 6 gallons. It's hard to tell right now because it's, they're in the buckets. Let's see if we can open this. Holy cow, let me set the camera down real quick. Actually, this one, it's kind of hard to tell.
Gallon and a half.
Maybe 2 gallons. I think closer to 2 gallons. Dang, that's heavy. And then this one. Oh, there's a lot more in this one. This one's about 3 gallons plus. So now we're gonna let those sit, kind of let the air fall out of it. Then we're gonna strain it. Or I say my dad's gonna strain it probably one more time with the cloth filter. And then the next step is just bottling it and getting it ready. So, all right, well, it was fun, guys. We'll see y'all later.
The spring honey's more fruity. So far, mine has been.
Yeah.
This may be her pear treatment, so the pear
Maybe.
and apple combined.
So I ended up taking some, so we've got a few people that I'm gonna give this to. So this is what our finished product looks like here. This is pretty dark.
Yeah, it's way darker than I've ever made before.
Yeah.
But it's got
Doesn't have a lot of air in it.
Yeah, see them little bitty fine bubbles? That's all air.
Well, it doesn't have as much as we had last time.
That'll work out.
Well, it looks good. It tastes really good. We were just sitting here talking about it. It's got like an apricot or like a pear kind of flavor to it, but turns out really good. All right, well, I'm gonna go drop these off. It was a fun day doing honey with you guys. Peace out, Pops.
Peace out.